Hello YouTubers. This video is more of a rant than anything other than that. It's not really a poem or a song or anything like that, but I was just reading an article about Chris Crocker, and probably most of the YouTube people know who Chris Crocker is, but if you don't, he's a young blonde boy who is quite eccentric and is in love with Britney Spears. But anyway, one of his videos became very, very famous, Leave Britney Alone. And this article was about how the responses he got to that and things. And I've seen the video, and I mean, he's a bit eccentric. He really, really is. I mean, he's more eccentric than most people, and I think he may have psychological problems. He may do, but that's his problems and issues that he must deal with. But the thing that concerns me though is with this article, it was saying about the homophobic abuse and things that he received by this video, which I think people have confused his eccentricness with his sexuality, because a lot of the comments were, oh, you're a dirty faggot and all these sorts of things, and I'm just a bit, like, personally I don't like him, but like, why did people even take the time to comment and say you're a faggot? Really? Do they not have anything better to do with their lives? I mean, this video is not a big huge gay crusade, it's really not. I mean, like when I was younger and stuff, I was trying to fight a battle to change the world, but as I became a wee bit older, I realised that that isn't really the case. As long as I'm happy within myself and the people that I care about are happy with me, then that's all that really matters to me. Although if people come up to me and push their beliefs that I should be straight and I'm a dirty faggot and what else, I do get really annoyed at that. As long as I don't feel like I'm pushing my sexuality in their face, they should not be allowed to push their views into my face, and that's something that's really, really bothering me. But like, I mean, personally, I don't get too much bother because I'm not an extremely camp person. I do have my extreme camp moments, right enough, usually under alcohol or under excitement. I do become quite camp, but I just hate the way that, as long as, like, there's two things I hate, because I do hate, like, I hate sometimes how all gay men are stereotyped as being really, really camp, and I think that's partly due to the media's fault, because the media have portrayed a lot of really camp people when they have gay characters and programs and things. Although in saying that, it has helped as well with like things like Will and Grace. I mean, okay, you've got Jack who's the camp character, but you have Will who's less camp, which is a lot better, and it does help. But I don't like the way that things are going, and it doesn't matter if you're straight. I'm sorry, I'm going to put that song back on again because I love it. Stop! Play. There we are. And sorry, I've lost all train of thought now. Yes. Anyway, this video is my rant about how things are going. And I was watching another program the other night about children preachers. Like, there was an American child and some other nationality child whose parents said that they were preachers from God, and they went to places and preached. And there was one that the American one went to New York, and I mean, this boy must have only been about 8 years old, but he was terrified and thought he was going to hell if he didn't do all this work. And he was wearing this billboard, not the wee boy, but his dad was wearing this billboard, and it was about reaching God, but it was a list of all these terrible, terrible things. It was like paedophile, liars, cheaters, murderers, and halfway down the list has homosexual. And that annoys me, because, like, we're not evil. We're not. We're the same as every other straight person. If you prick us, we bleed. Call us names, hurts her feelings. You know, I go out and play football with my male mates, and I enjoy it. And luckily I have really good male mates that actually don't give a shit about my sexuality, and it's fine. But I know there's some people out there who have a lot more trouble than I do. And but I go and play football. I watch football, enjoy sports. I like music. I see myself as the same as everyone else, except at the end of the day, instead of going home to my wife or girlfriend, I go home to my boyfriend, who I love very much. Just in the way that anyone else would love their girlfriend or husband or whoever you're with. And that's the only one difference I see between us. And I want the world to be a better place. I want everything to be a lot happier. I want people to love each other. That's why this song's on, because I love Testify to Love, because I testify to love. And I think that if we all loved each other enough, instead of hated, and like, if you can't love someone, that's fine, because like, okay, it's really hard to love strangers, but like, stay out of each other's way. If you don't like something, stay out their way. That's what I do. I don't like certain people, but I don't go up to them and say really nasty, horrible things to their face just because I don't like them. I stay out their way. There's things in this world I don't agree on, and people do things I don't agree on, but I just deal with it, and on my own. I don't force it and make people feel shit about it, and that's the way it is. So as that song just said, testify to love and make things alright, because what else is there? You know, don't hurt people and just be nice. If you can't accept things, move on, really. And I hope Crocker gets a bit better mentally, because he does have a problem. But we're not all gay people are not like him. And if he's happy the way he is, then let him be. You know, if he's happy being a Britney lover with maybe possible gender issues, then let him have it. Really, how does that affect your life in any way, shape or form? Really. Okay now, the end of rant. Right, bye.